Welcome to LinesToGo installation videos. Today we will be removing and installing transmission cooler lines on a 2007 Toyota Corolla with LinesToGo part number TCL-166-SS. While this particular installation is on a 2007 Toyota Corolla, this set of lines will also work for the following year, make, and models as shown in your screen now. LinesToGo lines are made using original equipment end forms and fittings that are CNC bent for an easy and precise installation. We have also upgraded to stainless steel braided Teflon hoses for rust protection and to prevent surface fouling. These have an unlimited shelf life and anti-static PTFE liner. This set of LinesToGo lines are made using 304L stainless steel for rust resistance that exceeds OEM standards. Tech tip: disconnect the battery before working on a vehicle to reduce the risk of shorting out the battery on tools or lines. LinesToGo lines are made with a sectional design for easier installation. We also use color-coded unions on our sectioned lines. Just match the colors at the connections. Tools required: 10mm and 14mm wrenches, 10mm and 14mm sockets and ratchet, flat blade screwdriver, pliers, drain pan, floor jack and jack stands. The level of difficulty for this installation is considered to be easy. Start by disconnecting the battery using a 10mm wrench. Next, remove the plastic push clip securing the plastic covers at the front of the vehicle. Secure the plastic covers out of the way. Remove the spring clip securing the shift cable to the shift lever. Remove the cable from the lever. Using a 14mm socket, remove the two bolts securing the shift cable bracket to the transmission. Remove the two electrical connectors from the front of the transmission. Using a 14mm wrench, remove both threaded fittings at the front of the transmission. Using a 10mm socket, remove the bolts securing the transmission lines to the metal bracket located above the front motor mount. Remove the two spring clamps and hoses from the lines of the transmission and remove both lines from the vehicle. At the passenger side top of the radiator, remove the spring clamp and hose from the cooler connection. Next, remove the spring clamp and hose from the connection at the passenger side bottom of the radiator. Using a 10mm socket, remove the two bolts securing the lines to the lower radiator support and remove the lines and hoses from the vehicle. To begin the installation of your new LinesToGo stainless steel transmission lines, start by installing the inlet line labeled A1 into position. Start the threaded fitting into the top port in the transmission. Tighten the fitting using a 14mm wrench. Next, install the outlet line labeled B1 into position and start the threaded fitting into the bottom port in the transmission. Tighten the fitting using a 14mm wrench. Remove the rubber insulators from the original lines and install them onto the new LinesToGo transmission lines. Replace the metal bracket and secure it using a 10mm socket. Next, install the two remaining lines labeled A2 and B2 using the two supplied clamps. Secure them using a 10mm socket. Included in the set will be 3 shorter hoses and 1 longer hose along with spring clamps. Use one of the short hoses to connect the lines labeled B1 and B2. Secure the hose using the supplied spring clamps. Next, install another short hose to connect the lines labeled A1 and A2. Secure the hose using the spring clamps. You may need to push the hose onto the lines until the two lines at the front of the vehicle sit in the correct position. You can also cut these hoses to length if required once the desired length is determined. The last short hose will be used to connect the line labeled B2 to the bottom transmission cooler connection at the radiator. Secure the hose using the spring clamps. The long hose will be used to join the line labeled A2 to the top transmission cooler connection in the radiator. Secure the hose using the supplied spring clamps. Replace the two bolts securing the shift cable using a 14mm socket. Install the shift cable onto the shift lever and replace the spring clip. Replace the two electrical connectors on the transmission. Replace the plastic lower cover, securing it with the plastic push clips. Reconnect the battery using a 10mm wrench. With the vehicle running on a level surface, check the transmission fluid level and top it up as required. This concludes the installation of transmission lines on a 2007 Toyota Corolla with LinesToGo part number TCL-166-SS. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or would like to purchase the lines you saw today, please call us at 1-855-781-5992. Email us at info@linestogo.com or check out our website link below. And don't forget to take advantage of our free 2-day shipping. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and we will see you on our next video.